Yeah.
So we know you need more slate. I do have a slate location.
Yeah.
Um,
So here are my options. My options are as follows. Um, I would like to rip. Ooh, he's not a happy boy. I would like to, if you come up here with me, you'll see what I'm
see
talking about.
if it was turned on right then, I could have been heroic.
You're already heroic. Okay, so I was gonna replace that out there with slate and finish out those walls with the slate on there, or um see, I don't think the blue brick shingles would look good on there, and I don't think the red brick shingles would look good on there.
Yeah, red brick would be very shocking,
Yeah.
and blue brick. There's not a blue tone to the color of the walls.
So I could either stop with the slate and go with the brown, but um the issue is still the red stuff on the castle.
Yeah.
See all this red stuff? So my choices are for replacing this red stuff. I don't want to do the slate on there, so I thought the copper would be really
Oh,
cool.
the copper would be absolutely gorgeous, but
Copper would be super
hoy,
awesome.
that's a lot of copper and a lot of plates.
I know. It is a lot of copper. But then what I thought might be an interesting thing to do
Though
would be
it does fit the lore of the castle because um, the castle lore indicated that part of the reason the castle was here was because of rich mineral deposits in the area,
yes,
and if they were rich in copper, they could have copper roofed.
they certainly could have. And so I
Ooh,
thought
it's
that
immersive.
I thought that might be something interesting to do. And then what we can do is take the red stuff and start adding it to the little villages that are around us.
Yeah,
Oh, sure.
start giving them some red roofs.
Well, yeah, I thought that might be kind of a cool thing to do for them.
Yes, yes, I agree. That could be very cool.
Well, and I
I've, I
know
mean,
that,
I've barely set foot in the village since we started playing. You've been over there a lot doing their farming, but
well, I've been growing pumpkins over there.
a
Oops.
good place for it. Very good place for it.
Yeah, I got a couple of pumpkins. I actually have to go check and see if they have pumpkins now for me.
Do we have any metal torch holders left? This spot right here could torch.
I do not have any metal torch holders left. I have
All right.
used them all.
All right. Well, in theory, I'd now be able to forge them. So
Less than a day. Yeah, I think we put the last one up in the little room on the side there. Um, where we have the trading mat. We have lots of cows wandering around in our villagey village here.
can I do your kitchen?
Gee, what? My kitchen?
Can I do your kitchen? I would like to. I would like to do something for your bread oven and your cooking location. Um, to give it some flair, you know.
Okay.
I mean, obviously it would be operational. It's just it would have a nice, border around it and like a grill below it or something like that.
Oh, you mean? Oh! I got a pumpkin. I got a pumpkin.
Pumpkin attack.
I got a pumpkin. 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 I got a pumpkin All right, so this is actually working out well to plant my pumpkins over here. Now, what do I do with the withered vines? Do I need to like break them or something?
I would not know.
Gosh, I better look that. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. I usually don't grow pumpkins,
Yeah,
but
yeah, neither do I. I threw some down in my castle garden and kind of let them do whatever they wanted to, just more for the aesthetics than anything else. So
well,
ended up getting a few pumpkins out of them. But
it was kind of ode to Minecraft.
yeah, the OGMC. But obviously, with now like 175 episodes. Oh, okay, let him go. Well, that should not have slain him. I was trying to free the little butterfly because he was stuck in the corner, and apparently it did him in when I picked him up with the net, which makes no sense. Hmm. Well, now I feel like a monster.
Well, there's some copper over here by this villager house.
I thought. Maybe not. I thought there was a way for us to display butterflies, but maybe there's not.
Yeah, there's display cases.
Hmm. I start a butterfly collection. Well, let's see. My bow is so-so. My pick is good. Got a viable shovel. Trying to decide if I need to forge anything before I set about some of this process. Got to figure out where the prospecting pick is. Probably in the smithy. Check in here.
I have to dig a little dirt so that I can fix these problems. Needed to make some packed dirt for these guys. Oh, no, I hate when I do that.
Gonna make sure I take the cages with me so that if I come across any piggies or such as I'm out there, I can snag them. We got tons of birds in our own neighborhood, so. You said you made some salve.
I did. It's in the pot on the table. Now, the problem is, I don't think we can pick it up and take it with us. I haven't figured out how to do that.
Let's see.
If you just right click it, you'll end up using some. So you know.
To extract a portion. Yeah, bark healing salve portion heals 10 health over 30 seconds when used.
Yeah, see?
Well, the question is, so it can't be picked up once it's placed, you said?
So you can carry it, but I'm not sure how you can, like, pick up a portion and put the portion in your inventory.
I wonder if it goes in a bowl? I don't know. Hang on.
Check H.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, it only shows pots. Well, I would assume that I mean there is an icon for it, you know, so it has to be possible in some fashion, you know.
Yeah, I just don't know if that's like portion thing.
Did you try using a bowl?
I did not try using a bowl.
Because I know bark is involved with it somehow.
Right. So what you do is you actually turn your cooking pot into a medicine bowl. Is basically what you do. So you gotta have two of those. And then once you have your two
Okay,
bowls,
I right clicked the pot, and a portion of salve is now in my hot bar, and I can move that into my storage.
Oh.
Am I allowed to take this?
Oh yeah. I made it for you. Of course.
It looks like there's three portions in a pot, because like
Well,
10,
no.
10
So
hit
that
points over. I was able to get three portions out of the pot before the pot was empty.
right. So what I'm telling you is I messed up and used one. Didn't realize that I
Oh,
was
okay. So
using one.
it would normally be four.
It would
Very
normally
cool.
be 4. So I
Well,
apologize. I can make more for you
10
now
hit
that
points over 30 seconds is like crazy good in comparison to what we get from the poultices. You know, they're only 4 hit points. The honey sulfur poultice is 4 hit points is all.
There's a fawnling walking around back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you right click him, he'll have a quest you can check out. Or I can come check it out.
Oh, you're the quest beast.
Because if it's something we can fulfill quickly, you never know. We could get some interesting seeds, or who knows. Yes, run, chickens. Where is said fondling?
You see me?
I see you.
He is just here.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
He went to have a seat on the grass that I was digging out.
She. Definitely she.
Really? Thought it said male.
Need more rope for fishing. You get cracked pot if you give me some. So I give her some rope, and she gives us treasure pot, basically. Who knows what kind it would be. So, but all right. Look at the map, and over here is where the boars are. I think the slate is in the other direction. Yes, there's bauxite, which we need for what?
Refractory bricks. I
Okay,
think.
yeah. I know it was something you specifically pointed it out, so I marked it. And slate is there. It's a fair ways over there, but I've got my chest down my back, and once, well, I could either go and prospect east and north to see if I can find cinnabar. Wow, I have no idea what kind of depth it runs at, but we've definitely got peridot and slate around, and it appears in both of those. I don't think we have any andesite. But I got a whole kind of mini mountain over here, part of it high enough to be snow topped. So, I mean, in theory, could be a good place to look. And probably the thing for me to do would be to take this RX before I go and just convert his meat into jerky. So I'll have food while I am out there. I also need to grab my bed. But so I can either go one direction and go dig some more fire clay to make sure we've got all we need, or I can go the other way and collect slate. And I guess the question is, which has greater priority?
Well, I've got enough to. So it takes 12 bloomery bricks to do one firing, right? And each one of those is 4. So that's most of a stack of fire clay. So we have enough to do about 3 bloomeries right now.
Right.
And so that's probably half an anvil.
Right. Well, there's the bloomery and there's the chimney. Did you count both?
That's both.
Okay. Well, I think then maybe I should go for the fire clay first.
Yeah, because so if you do that, I can burn bricks while you're gone.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is that could be the trade? I could cross country it to Kingdom Come to grab you a bunch of slate, And while I was off doing that, you could put together bricks for the bloomery.
Oh, I can definitely do that for you. No problem.
An equitable trade. But I
Indeed.
still owe you for the schnitzel and the balm.
No, I'm just waiting for the bees to be ready.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, well, bed. That's what I was doing, was getting bed. There it is. And probably should wait until sunrise to head out.
Yes, I think that's a good idea. Last thing I want to do is bring home any more freaking gravel, so I'm going to go drop off what I have. La-di-da. I have so much gravel at home. Oh, look, it's a whole 1, 2. Beautiful. Dum dum da dum. I have to harvest some more reeds so that I can make raccoon, 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 raccoon. Kill him. Get him. It's after my bees.
I know it. You want to police them up?
Yes.
I just got done setting my inventory all up for the journey.
You got an arrow on the...
There we go.
Okay, where is he? Dead raccoon.
Yeah. How real life carries over into
satisfying.
the... Yeah. We've got this big old fat raccoon who keeps coming in literally night after night and trashing my pond. He's discovered that he can pull the cover off of the box that holds the water pump, and so he kept pulling the cover off and pulling out the filters and the filter balls and things, and now we ran him off two times in a row, and apparently to get revenge, he came back and he pulled out the filter foam, and he actually brought it up onto our porch. There you go. You think you stopped me?
Yeah, no.
No one can stop the masked bandit.
We are not amused.
Yeah.
Let us just say. Adding some more feathers and raccoon pelt.
Yeah.
I see you in a coonskin cap.
Crazy amount of feathers. Right now I'm fairly happy on arrows. With for just going out and running around, but well, do I really want to do that right now?
It's almost time for bed.
Yeah, I think actually first thing in the morning, I'm gonna have to forge myself a set of arrowheads. Can't wait to have. Yeah, I'm down to 3 arrows.
I've got 3 copper for you.
Oh, hey, that would make all the difference in the world. I like to have at least a half a dozen. That's enough to take down an RX,
Well, yeah, I've been panning them up. I've got flint and I've got copper for you.
Well, if you got
basket.
If you got
basket,
yeah,
on the on the right hand side, I have spearheads and arrowheads